New camera. It's got a mic on it. Supposedly it's supposed to work. We'll find out. I don't know. Brand new. Don't know how to use it yet. Just playing with it. New sprouts. These are going to be peppers. I got tomatoes. That's a purple tomato actually. It's kind of nice. I got my basils going over here, which the rabbits, for some reason, think that plastic's tasty, I guess. Flowers are dying out. Don't seem to last long. There's my first little patch of strawberries. They're actually going pretty good. Let's see. It's kind of an update, I guess. I'm working the hell out of that thing. That comes in very handy. And we'll go down. I've been putting more rock down. How many tons are we into at this point? It's not quite 100 tons of rock total, but it's up there. I believe 20, 40, 60 tons maybe 80. And then we've got raspberries, different varieties. They're alive, they're going. I'll give you a good shot of it. Right there, going pretty good actually. Like I said, I got several of them up. Did have a whole patch of blueberries right down there by that tree, but I think they were dead when I planted them, so this one's going real good actually. So they're getting there. Cut all these high levels down over in here at our trailers. I use the crap out of them. The big project that is only partially complete, but it's the first phase of it. There's the concrete pad for the pole barn, 30 by 40. It's got to cook and cure for the next week, but it's getting there. It rained finally yesterday, which we really did need, by the way. It's been really dry here the last, I don't know, I think it hasn't rained in 3 weeks. So everything was real dry. But yeah, there's the concrete pad for the pole barn that should be up in, I don't know, next 4 weeks, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, it's got to cure for a week. So they might be out here in 2 weeks to start. It'll get up pretty quickly, I guess. It's a little higher than I thought it'd be. But yeah, getting there. Nice little pad. It's thick. Pretty thick anyway. That'll be for storage and farm stuff and all kinds of stuff. 2 apple trees in the ground. I don't know. This one's definitely got a green coming out already. Right there. This one does not yet. So, and that's a Jonathan. This one is, I believe, Honeycrisp. Is that what it says on it? I believe it says Honeycrisp. Yeah, Honeycrisp. And we still got a lot more rock. I think we ended up with actually 80 tons total of rock. Cleaned up the barn area a little bit, trying to get things more organized. Got a lot more to do, of course. And going up and down that hill is just no fun whatsoever. Look at that. That thing wear you out after about a couple trips. Guess we could walk down to the garden area. I've got a little more done on that. We call it the War of the Rabbits and the Deer. So far, the rabbits were winning, man. Hell, they were damn near eating everything I could get in the ground as quick as I could do it. We put some fencing up, try to keep the rabbits out, and then of course deers knocked the fence down. So now I got some deer away, try to keep the deers away, so the fence can keep the rabbits away. We'll see how it works out, I guess. Hopefully this mic picks all this up. I don't actually know. I believe so. fairly much fire and forget to some degree. It's 4K video, so it should be a nice video. Some of our trees. That tree there, I believe, is dead. Gonna have to cut it. It's a monstrosity. It's big. It's kind of scary. That land on you, that hurt a little bit. Coming into the garden area, still got stuff to till. We're a little bit behind, so I didn't get the tools to get all that till just recently. But got stuff going a little bit. Still got to till all that up. This is basically my commercial area. Though right now it's just a learning experience. I'm just trying to figure it out. These are the black beauties. Bunch of them. Those two over there were the Brad's Atomics. We did have a whole row of them. But the rabbits like those. They were very tasty, I guess. Some of them are coming back. I just specifically guard the last two. Somewhere in here, I believe right here, that's actually the white beauties. As you can see, I don't know, can you see it? Yeah, it's nylon fencing. Originally it was going to be used for the chicken run, but, well, we needed it because, well, rabbits are eating every goddamn thing. So, it became fencing for the garden. At some point I'll get this down and I'll have chicken wire ran. When I got to buy the chicken wire, of course. Got to get a bunch of it. All this. This is about 80 feet long and I believe 40 feet width. So, pretty good sized little garden area. I don't know what that equals up to in acreage or not. Maybe I'll figure that out at some point. And these were my mushroom heads. They really like those. They wiped out almost all of these. Almost all of them. I do have a few coming back, and I got these guarded as much as possible. That got ate when the deer knocked the fence down. Ate that one, and ate that one, which they look like they may survive. I do not know. We're going to find out. But all that area, all the way to here, was mushroom heads, and rabbits ate them a lot. They loved them, I guess. There's my deer away. And over here, because there's no fence across this where these barbed wires are, that's where the deer come in. As you can see, you can sort of see that deer path right there. That's a big animal making that, and the only thing to do that would be the deer. I did have all this cut down, but we're not going to mess with this again until probably the winter time, and then I'll get back to clearing this whole pasture area for animals. Got water problems. Don't have enough pressure from the hose to actually legitimately run, like I was originally going to do a drip system, run it off the hose. But as you can see, we don't really have enough pressure. So I can't run a drip system at this point. Thinking about putting a rain catchment system in to at least supplement that, if nothing else, while we work on the water problem. So you run the hose all the way down the hill, but it's not very effective. It's not working very well. I did get another wood pile built. Got a bunch of wood. Some of the nice flowers we got left. I've got to redo more of this again, but I'm going to till all this out. And that will be the herb garden, I believe. I'll do an herb garden just for this year, probably, on both sides of the stairs. Got a new door put in. Haven't did as much with this area back here. Trying to keep it cut. I did clear out a lot of this. We got some more debris and from the previous people to get. I knocked out all those sticker bushes and stuff. That's a crabapple tree. Kind of pretty when it has all the flowers on it. And then of course got all that. Of course I didn't do any of that, but we'll have to get it up. And then my elephant garlics. They're actually doing fairly well, though lack of water and all this heat has definitely hurt them a little bit. As you can see, we took our first scapes off of this. There's only about 4 of them that were ready. Tried those for the first time. They taste like mild garlic. Wasn't bad. I'll have more coming up at some point. So, I mean, they are getting there. I started cleaning up because this was their debris pile, burn pile here. It was really nasty. As you can see, we have a lot of clay and a lot of rock. So I'm going to be working on this stuff for a couple of years, actually. But I'm going to dig all this up, probably lay some more topsoil down here. And then all this will be tilled up in this whole entire area, which is around, I believe, a half to a third of an acre. Will actually be used to raise those garlics, which, like I said, I have a plan. I could make about 90 grand a year off elephant garlic. And that's a low estimate, actually. Could make more. Have to grow it, and then, of course, you got to sell it then. Can't sell it if you ain't got it. And up here we have chickens. They have gotten big. This guy here with the neat little red markings, I don't know if you can see him. You can see him a little bit. Thought that was blood at first, but no, he's got little reddish feathers coming out of him. Is a rooster. His name's Richard. Richard Cockney. A friend of mine gave that suggestion. I said, that is what it is now. So he is Richard the Rooster. And then you got all the others. They're all Americanas. There's my crossbeak one. He's still getting bigger, still going, but yeah, he's definitely got a crossbeak. He's the only one though. The other one died. But yeah, he's got some colorful markings on him. I don't know if you can see them in that or not. You can see a little bit, I guess. Yeah, see all that red coming in him? Kind of cool. But we believe he's a rooster because he's got that. Somebody else knows more than I do, which I'm no chicken expert. Don't let me know, I guess. None of the rest of them had that, I noticed. So I believe those are all females. And I believe he is a male. Now he's got a little bit. And if he turns out, then, well, we'll probably get rid of him because I only want one rooster. I only need one rooster. But I don't know, we'll figure it out. Everything else is going pretty good with the chickens, though. They are getting big. They should be laying eggs in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Somewhere around July, the middle of July. While I'm up here, might as well see if they need food and stuff again. Something big in the woods up there. I heard it. Don't see it. Probably deer. It's about the biggest thing in these woods would be deer. Have seen a bobcat. Only once though. Yeah, see, they already knocked their food over. I'm supposed to hang those up, the raptors up there. I just haven't got to it yet. Go away. You'll get food when I come back. Shouldn't have knocked your food over. They are a pain in the ass. I can see why they say chickens are dumb. Chickens are dumb. No doubt about that. Chickens are dumb. Did get a riding lawnmower. That's used. I got for free though, so I can't complain. Not really built for farm life, I can say that. But, well, we'll make good use of it. It is what it is, as they say. Here you go. This tree, these stupid vines, man, are all over the place. I've been getting rid of a lot of them, but they kill these large trees. And this is one of them that I believe is dead. I would take that out.